Hello, everyone. Let me make sure. Forgot that I had an issue yesterday, but let me make sure my mic is working. I don't want it to be a persistent issue, so let's go to the properties. My mic seems fine. I do need to change this though. Oh, I've started so unprepared. I'm so sorry. But we'll get back to it here in a moment. All right, everything should be good. Today we're going to be venturing to the frozen waste. Which in order to do that, we have to turn around this quest right here. I mean, the frozen wilds. I have done all the hunter quests, which some of them were quite annoying, but we got them done. If you look at my notebook, did all the stuff there, got all the collectibles. I even got all the data points up to the frozen waste wilds. So, at this point, we need to go ahead and head to the frozen wilds. Give me just a second. I'm gonna gotta set up my stuff. I was not prepared. Yesterday, I spent a lot of time. I was trying to get my server up and running, and I had some issues with it. And so it took a little bit more time than I anticipated. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. But tomorrow, or maybe even later today, depending on how I feel, I'll be playing Vault Hunters, which is a modded Minecraft pack. These lights are really cool.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
So we're going to find the Banuk shaman. We're going to the cut. Where do we go up here? Right there? Yep.
Can't carry more. This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Weakness. Ice? Really? Why in a frozen area where their weakness be ice?
Red light means trouble.
Oh my god. Dude! Hits like a freaking truck. Oh my. Maybe I shouldn't have picked a fight with it. Maybe I should have been more prepared to fight it. Okay. A Scorcher. Probably should have taken this out. Maybe that. That was not a good first encounter, was it? And that was the first thing that I encountered. Oh, that should be an interesting challenge. Is that a goat? Okay. And badger. Okay.
Save this for later.
Badger skin.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
They don't seem too happy to see me.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
I like the snow effects.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
I do not think that our hunter's blood is on Aratek's hands. He led them to a great challenge. That is all. To get the news to know what may rise up to meet you at
Must be
any
something
moment.
big going on.
Trust that our
Most of the
hunters
village is
know
moving
this.
towards that smoke.
How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died under his command?
See a fire save.
In times like these,
Let's see what's up. Aloy doesn't give two S's.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Interesting.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
Did you know there's a cauldron here and a long neck?
Our blood
So
is in your teeth, Aratak!
we'll grab the long neck
We are
first, of
Banuk.
course.
Our enemies, our prey.
A daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their
Thunder's
Warwick
drum.
up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Oh, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Werik chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Werik, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Weriks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home.
Warriors.
You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something, and you might get a place.
Nice.
Some Weriks come and go.
So where are we going to become a Werik?
Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Weriks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werik has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Independent.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts.
Hi, hey, hi, Cal. How you going? How's it going? Thanks for liking the stream.
But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me
Fortunate
more
that
about
Araya
Araya
favors the
Thunderstrong.
coolie.
Might be worth a shot.
another painter like her.
All right, new place. Ooh, what's this person want? Probably should
But I don't believe it.
do a little bit of looking around before we head out. Ooh. Oh, blue gems, eh? I only have 2. It's very nice, though. Ooh. This one would be amazing. Hey, Jericho. How's it going? Thank you for liking the stream. We should probably sell any excess stuff that we have currently. Like that. We're getting low on sticks. So we're probably gonna want to get sticks. Might as well see what that guy wants.
Bandits are cowards. They don't possess the skill to face an opponent.
Oh, he's all the way up there. Interesting. Okay, maybe we won't go up there just yet. Let's talk to Eric.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
Araya knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the Daemon. But I was born here, and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
All right. We could pick up the side quest, but I would like to head this way.
Sekuli's work is strange, but it is hers. She follows behind no other.
What is the path that way? This way then? I have a tendency to jump off mountains. It'd be best to follow pathways.
Affects the machines. I've got to find Araya. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Where am I headed? Right there. Let's go get the long neck, and then we'll see what we're doing from there.
All the winters coming at once.
We're now at 3 blue gems. Demonic Scrapper. So in order to make him stronger, they're now demonic in this area.
What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last.
Okay, don't let me walk across the tree. It's fine.
Used to this. A long time ago. The scavengers have just gotten started.
Oh. Hey, Shanma. How's it going? Why is it not letting me attack? Ow. Could you stop running from me? Alright, I need to get to the top of this tall neck.
Low and quiet does it.
I guess we go this way. Or just fall. That's fine too. Okay, there should be some sort of handhold to get up here, right? Oh, I gotta kill the scavengers. That's the first order of business. And then we don't. That was bad on my part. Okay. Kill the scavengers. Can do. Wrong thing. Really? I went through him. So, what's the benefit of being an archer if your arrows don't work from far away? That's fine. We'll start with the scrapper. Scrappers.
Come on.
Alright, where's the last one?
The last of the scavengers. Should scan the tall neck. See how deep the damage goes.
Alright, let's pick up what's here. See if we get anything good.
I'd have to ditch something.
Let's see. We can actually disassemble these. To get this one. Alright, scan the tall neck.
It looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Well, let's go get the 3 major parts. I think it's that one green one up there, maybe? Come here, boy.
That seems intact.
Come here, boy. I like the whistle. It's a lot of fun to use. And this guy seems to be aware of me. Just doesn't care. Because he's busy. I'd like to get something that gives me more stealth striking abilities. That'd be nice. And I know that you can do mods on your spear, and it's something that's, I guess, in the Frozen Wilds. But I don't know. Is that a demonic watcher? Oh, it's a red eye watcher.
Calm, calm.
More watcher. Let's do this one first. Since we're having to kill all the watchers. Okay. Hey, buddy. Really? There we go. There another one? No, just the, oh yeah, there is. I think he's the one who has the part. Really? You want a piece too? I've just taken down 2 birdie boys. And you think you're going to be the one that takes me down, are you? Ah! That's what I thought. Like spear damage mods. Those are nice. I'd like more.
This tonic part's still in one piece.
Alright. Last piece. Could you, not be in my face? Thank you. Alright, how do I fight you? Frost, apparently. Could you give me some space? Thank you. I'm trying to get that thing on his back. We are not prepared for this guy. This requires tear. No, the strength is tear. This thing on its back is fire and tear. You know what? Let's just... Could you stop, please? Give me some space. Not exactly what I wanted. I'm just not prepared to fight this guy. Like, ooh. If I'm going to be prepared to fight him, I need to start with, taking care of his fire little thing. His canister. So let's start there, because we're probably going to be facing another one. Maybe not. Maybe just a scrapper. Huh.
One of the tall next parts. It's heavy.
Looks like a blue gem here. We're up to 4 blue gems. That ain't bad for just starting off. Oh, I did not know these guys dropped their weapon. I wonder what the weapon does. Ooh. Nice.
Keep quiet.
Looks like mines. I think my this weapon is going to be doing a lot of work. It does so much damage. I guess we start down here.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. It's in better shape than it was.
Where's the last piece go?
Just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching. That should wake you up. Easy now. Easy! Right, it's never easy.
But now I need to
climb that tall neck again. I'll need to find higher ground.
No! Quit going so fast!
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Derek! I guess we'll do a lap. We have a ways to wait. But at least he's back. Could I kill the tall necks? No, right? But maybe. Aww, that's sad. What if I wanted to? I imagine he'll be coming back through this way soon.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
Tomorrow I'll be... Well, yes, I know. I have done pretty much everything on this map. But it'd be interesting if I could kill him. He's about halfway better. Well, yeah, I've kind of playing through. The new one came out, but I don't have a PlayStation to play it on. So after this is done, and maybe later tonight, later today, maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna be playing Vault Hunters, which is a modded Minecraft made by Escal85 and a dev team, I guess. But I will continue until I'm done with this. I spent all of yesterday trying to get the server right so that I could actually play on it and my friends could play with me. I don't know who all will actually join and play with me, but it should be fun. Guess we could have waited over there. But this is fine. Is it fine? Are we going to be able to jump on him? I would assume, but you know what they say.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
I imagine. Whoop. let's get a look at what's going on in the area. Oh, I got a new skill point. That looks like oil. Didn't reveal this area, so there's something over there. Ooh, another hunter's lodge. Let's see. Now let's continue upon the quest. Ooh, goats. A fat little goat. I don't really know that there's anything I need. Anything that I need to upgrade with skins and whatnot. Okay.
Interesting. Maybe I could override it.
Repair and provide shock resistance. I don't think we're quite ready for that. Oh, interesting. Instead of the corruption points, you have control towers. We're not ready to do that just yet. We're going to go ahead and continue on doing our... Oh, he's in the area.
That must be Maltuk.
Oh, he's probably going to tell us all about this, isn't he?
Power. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Naltuk?
Who are you?
Hi, Kim. Thank you
How
for
did
liking the
find
stream.
me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. What can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Evening. How you doing, Kim? Philippines are kind of crazy.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me, too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need?
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the Daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall.
That's funny.
And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Alright, let's see. So I guess now we have to take care of him. The question is, how do we go about doing this? We probably should just kill everything in the area, right? So are we going to have to? Probably not.
I can kill the machines. What about the tower? I'm not able to destroy it.
Oh, it gets rid of my shield. That's fun. Well, that's not good. Ah. Where are all my heals? All my health pots are missing. Unless I just overlooked them. There we go. If this thing keeps knocking out my shield.
By that pulse from the tower. It can be overridden.
Interesting. So, I guess my problem is my shield is pretty much worthless against this thing. So maybe we should try a stealth approach.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The Daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Araya should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that.
Maybe.
She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the Blue Light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I
That's
cross
sad.
this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up. Somewhere inside the mountain.
There.
If you see her, would you tell her... I have faith she will hear the voice again.
She'll hear the voice again. Oh. Are we dealing with one of the AIs?
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps. To find
First Hades, maybe Orion, maybe Gaia, who knows? I guess it wouldn't be Gaia. Gaia blew herself up. It's probably what, Orion? Who is severed. What other ones were there? Where's their campfire?
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
Okay, I need badger bones and goat skin and bones. So, we're gonna do some hunting real quick. Because I'd like to get that. If we can.
This'll last.
There's sheep, right? I mean goat. Nope, boar. Goat. Dang. There we go. Once he hits the water, it should be a little bit slower.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
And we can get a few of the maps, that'd be great. You're gonna blindly take me to a machine, aren't you? Please don't.
Everything's free. The wood and the lake. No, the wood is the lake. The old ones made this. Snowballs. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough.
Yep, we're not gonna go further this way. We'll get the maps later. I just don't want to fight the crocodiles up here in the snow just yet.
They're scanning for me.
I think the Banuk are really kind of an interesting tribe. I really want to play the new one, and so I might use my brother's PlayStation to play it, but I don't have a capture card. Maybe I should look into buying a capture card. Oh boy. That's a lot of blue gem stuff. Blue gleam or whatever it's called.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
Am I going the wrong way? Now I've got to activate the markers. Gotcha.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
Oh, while we're here.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
That was my thought. Of course, I knew it was a dead end.
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
But let's check over here. Stuff.
Wrong way.
I was about to say, you could just open the map. But apparently not.
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
I always like stuff. I haven't found any data points, though.
Another marker. Good. Better go back after I grab this loot.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Okay, that way then.
Let's go get some loot first.
Took a wrong turn.
Really, no loot back here? Nothing? Not even a data point? I'm disappointed. I was excited when I built my computer, so I understand that excitement. Looking for loot. Get me loot.
Wait. Back?
Nothing here either. What a sad circumstance. Not getting any loot. Cool. Thank you.
The chime. Not sure I saw this fork before.
I did see that fork before, dear. I just chose to go the other way for loot.
Then, where? I see. Up.
Really? Stalkers of all things? They're very annoying to face. Let's see, what can we break down? We can break down this. Might as well break down 2 of these. We have a lot of this. And a lot of these. Alright, that should be enough for now. Sorry, Mr. Stalker, I already took you home. Your little traps do nothing now. We are so close to 54. Another freaking stalker, really?
Dead At least there's stuff. Out of this cave.
Best way to face stalkers is to never let them hit you. In my opinion. Let's see. I honestly don't need that. Or probably this one. Let's keep it to 4 of any specific one. Ooh. Dude, that's not bad. That's very good. So if I do that, we should have plenty of room to get more stuff. Ow! We have 20,000 shards. There's really, like... If there's anything I need with shards, I can get it.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path? How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross. Around the bend we go.
Really? Kept trying to jump on it that way, it just didn't work.
How do I cross this one?
I would imagine.
It is.
Best mushrooms ever. Oh, nice.
There's the way up. pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Ow. Probably shouldn't have done that. These things happen. What? That was not intentional. Like Splash Mountain at Disney. Very cool.
Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Over the river and through the woods. Grandmother's house we go.
All the winters coming at once. Don't like the sound of that. No room.
Where's Big Papa Bear? Fire. Shock. So at the very least, how do I get up there? Does he know I'm here? Should I fight him? 36, I'm 54. Should be fine, right? He's gonna beat my ass.
Thanks for doing this, big boy.
So, he's unkillable for me. Don't come here, don't come here, don't come here. Even with all that. This guy's quite strong. I thought knowing his weakness would make it easy, but nope. Ow. I know that there's some shock weakness to him. Well, you know what? I'm going about this all wrong. I wanted to kill him.
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Maria. Which means we've got to climb.
That was fun. Bit of a rough at it. Used a lot of herbs.
I should be able to get up there.
I was gonna eventually have to kill one of those anyways. One more. Oh, a satellite dish.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot.
5.
Naltuk said Ourea went past the shrine, into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door. Maybe Ourea is inside.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
Let's go this way first. Oh, nothing here.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency
Blevin?
supply order.
Ugh. What
Try
a
reading it
terrible
this
name.
time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
This bypasses the door, doesn't it? No, it didn't. Okay, good. We can go through here.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
March 10th, 2000...
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even...
Okay, I've been hearing that some of our staff members are having trouble with the state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary Lambent ocular door access. So here's a slow version again. The thingy in the middle is the source node. Turn it on. Yeah, I know. Hard, right? Then you've got to turn the other nodes so that the data stream containing the credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer corruption, corrupt or suspect data. So avoid those. Shouldn't be too tough because they know they're red. Because you know they're red. Like a stop sign. I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyways, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source, and the door's open. It's really not that tough. But if you need me to, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Kind of not a nice person. Actually, scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
I would imagine. Oh, okay. This light's going to the door. Wait, it's going this way. Which...
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get one over there, right?
Let's see if the door's open.
Trying to avoid the red one. I knew that, but... Whew. Any more data stuff over here that I can read or look at? There's something. Nope. Thought that was something. Oh, there's something.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
Oh, I should probably, do that. Up we go. I didn't miss anything down at the bottom, did I? No data packs. Isn't it nice they labeled all this stuff with yellow so we know what we need to climb? The predecessors sure knew what they were doing.
Fresh air ahead.
They knew we would come to these places long after they were gone. And the yellow would indicate where we had a good, strong handhold.
Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs. Breath is ice before I even breathe out.
Another door.
Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
Attention all staff. It's with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center of our project and will retire the team's continued best efforts to realize the deadline. But even though there is much more to be done, you should be pleased with all of your accomplishments so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed to the main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment sheet, please email Marsa with me CC'd. Your dedication, talent, and intelligence remains daily source of inspiration. Dr. Kenichi Cho.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Don't you know everything's a junior high locker room?
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Sweet.
I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Where's the source of the light? Okay, this is complex. This one probably needs to be turned. Like that. I don't know where the source is, though. That's the problem. The source is right there. Okay. It's coming out. And so we need to first come this way. Well, actually, is it just as easy to go like... No, can't do that. But this one needs to be like that. Which means... okay, I understand what we're doing now. The last one I just got by guessing. This one could be like... that. Oh, that's not gonna work. It's gotta be like that. Or... this one could be like... this... which would come from here, which would come from here, which would make this one come from there, which would come from there. Like that. And then this one can go like this.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Transmission return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing me.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
I'll talk to her in a moment. I need to scan this thing. Anita, as much as I hate the fact that Blevin installed Lambent Opular technology on the lower security door, I admit that for the auxiliary data center, it makes sense, especially given our goal for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're painfully familiar with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward instructions to your team. The access system activates the source node in the middle of the... Okay, it's explaining the puzzle again.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's Drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a... revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Let's start with
Bergen said
Silence.
you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for
kind of
help,
like Hades?
to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her.
Is this like
That
a
was 5 years ago.
prototype? Hades
I
and
didn't hear her
Gaia?
voice again. Until today.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom.
Interesting.
I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me, never judged. We kept each other's company.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Aratak, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's Kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet...
But they grew too strong by then.
Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After. You and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Well, you said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful. Aloy.
I did something that will help get the attention of the Werak. I got the tall neck near the frost figures moving again.
That's good to hear. I'm sure the Werak will be talking. Now, you need to do something else to convince them of your claim.
Okay, so I just need to...
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
Something in the chest, eh? Is it a better spear? Oh no. Oh, a weapon box. What's in the box? Ooh, it's a weapon. Fires charged bolts. Might be worth a shot to, but before, oh, we should probably upgrade it too. Interesting weapon. We probably should get that.
It's a figure of... must have been an ancient animal.
A bear.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead... Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
There's got to be some more in here, right? Interesting. I'm not ready to... I'm not going to be looking for it just yet. Let's just continue on our path.
Very cold. I get it. Which machines will I need to attack with this?
Stalkers or long legs. What a choice of machines. Don't like either of them, those machines. What about chargers? Where are we at on chargers? Boo. Not acceptable. I should probably see what I need to upgrade this pouch. Squirrel bones. Ugh. That's the last thing you want to see.
Forget about traveling light.
World's last grizzly died in National Park. Sad day.
Another Frostclaw. Better be prepared.
We ain't facing no Frostclaw just yet. We will kill as a badger, though. Didn't mean to drop that, but hey. I think I disassembled it. Maybe.
Ouch.
You're fine. You do this all the time. Hello, Mr. Jeremiah. How's it going? I need to find a fire somewhere. I assume there's going to be one over here. What is that? A Scorcher. Those things are annoying, but not too bad. Ooh, a hunting ground. Trial.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Good, campfire was discovered.
Keeper, Aurea said that I should compete in the trials here.
Aurea did? She's never sent someone before. And what is your reason for training? I would ask this of any Banuk who attempted the trials.
I'm going to challenge Aratak to become chieftain of his Werak.
Well, you better get started then.
You look like you've got some stories to tell.
Oh, I outlived most of my stories. I ran with the Thunder's daughters long ago before they ran their course. For a time, we shook the snow off the men of Ben-Or. It couldn't last. Some fell in glorious battle. Some were exiled in infamy. Still glorious, if you ask me.
Yep.
Others had a worse fate.
What's worse?
To grow old. And find that all the rules and traditions you fought so hard against are still there. That's why I tell all the hunters I train to stay young.
How do the trials work around here?
There's no Carja medals. I had some, but I used them to patch up holes in my snow boots. Instead, you'll compete against the best times set by other Banuk hunters. To take second place, even third place, puts you among names of legend.
What if I come in first?
We'll see.
I'm guessing you're not part of the Hunter's Lodge.
Every tribe claims they were the first to have hunting grounds. And every tribe claims the Carja stole it from them.
So who was the first?
We were.
And the Carja stole it from you.
That's right.
Makes sense.
I'm guessing you're not part of the...
Every tribe.
So
we were.
And the...
That's right. If you need to know... The control trial tests a hunter's ability to rein in the Stormslinger's power. Only the wisest understand these shamanic weapons, and only the bravest wield them.
That's all.
When you have...
All right. So we found the hunting grounds. That's good. What is this? Don't know. I think we're probably going to call it here for today.
Should have brought a cart.
I should sell some stuff before I do. Should I get rid of my boar stuff? No, probably not yet. We have a lot of these. Over 1,000. So let's sell 2 stacks of them. Let's craft up a few things. We probably have too much meat, so let's I have too much of this too. It's like, you don't want to sell it because you might need it for your ammo, but it's all a bit of it. That should be good for now. Can I buy any of the special items? Yes. So animal figures. I know there's one there. Cool. I guess we could try one of the trials. Let's do that first. Which one do we want to try?
You're back. The Onslaught trial challenges a hunter to withstand the ebb and flow of combat. Machines will be released into the arenas in waves. Pace yourself. Strategize. Only then will you be able to defeat them all without being overwhelmed. It begins. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
Well,
Wave one down. Wave two. Or this is still wave one? Oh, the next arena. Okay, gotcha. Ah, it's a Thunder Chicken. Which is weak to shock. Let's go up. Next. I did not clear it. In the 3 minutes and 30 seconds. How does one do that? I guess the best way would have been to know the waves that as they were coming. I might not even get it in the 5 minutes. Good lord. I didn't get it in the 5 minutes. Well, that was disappointing. How could I do this better? Oh, you know what? This thing's good for it. I would like to change one of my weapons for this. Probably this one, right? Yeah, that'll work. Because those will hit really hard. I can't believe I did so poorly.
3rd place on your first attempt. That's true. You shouldn't be underestimated. The Uns machine only then.
Let's see if we can do it this time.
Beat a champion's time. That should get the Werak talking. In fact, I'll bet my name's all over Sun's Edge. Might be time to challenge Aratak.
Where's the next arena? We lost time. Where's the big guy?
I've got other ammo.
There we go. Woo! Should have a. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Good job.
You're first among all the other hunters. They were good Banuk. Determined, competitive. Not enough for you.
No more.
All right.
You can always come back.
All right. Let's see what we get. Nothing very special, but that's all right.
The best hunter. The control trial tests a hunter's ability to rein in the Stormslinger's power. Only the wisest understand these shamanic weapons, and only the bravest wield them.
The Stormslinger, which is this. All right, let's see if we can try it.
Only the. I'll start counting after you've taken the rope down. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
Oh my. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. See, I would just... Yeah, we need a better Stormslinger before we continue. Yeah, we need a better one. We need to go somewhere else so we can come back. Oh, yeah. I don't know what we need to get a better one, but we'll find out. Because if it did a little bit more damage, I could see being able to use it for this. But it doesn't do enough damage. So... we'll figure it out at some point. But we got a trial done.
You're back from...
What's the Chieftain's trial?
This trial is the most dangerous ordeal in the Snow Chance. While not all chieftains pass it, only a chieftain may attempt it.
Ah.
No more.
I'll have to look into what I need to do that. What other quests do I need? And what other quests do I have? Okay. Guess we are going to challenge the chief. Feel kind of bad about that, but hey. What what it be is what it be. Two more skill points and I will have all the skills.
Shall we fear the new machines, or shall we overcome?
Sure, the Oseram act tough, but send them to the cut, and most of them don't last a week.
Whatever new machines crawl from
My
that
people
vault.
have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. I suppose you do.
I mean, Ayla was an
Why didn't you tell me
outcast.
that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. I'm not always the best judge of
people.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny. And yet, part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
Ourea, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost Figures then. So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted. Frost Figures, here I come.
Bandits are cowards. They don't possess the skill to face the enemy.
Well, I was gonna leave, but I kind of want to see what's up.
Okay, the frost figure should be just up there. The frost figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Cool.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. But as Challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratak's, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark.
Please don't tell me it's a time thing.
Now!
All right, gotta head up that mountain. Looks like there are a few ways to go up, and those rock paintings mark the paths.
I hate time challenges.
Okay, up we go.
Six minutes, eh? That's when he gets his first one.
I seem to be on the right path.
5 minutes doesn't seem too bad.
Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Kill herd. Okay, I can do that.
Two more.
Climb on up and launch your marker.
Do I get more time if I get done faster?
Come on, climb up here. Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
Aratak knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
2 bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
2 dead bellowbacks coming up.
Which ones are the bellowbacks? Oh, those ones. Okay. Probably just gonna use the same oh, you know what? Since the other ones don't matter. We'll use one to fight the other.
Come on, man. That balloon.
Come on over here and launch your balloon.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
I only got 5 minutes? Oh.
Close now. Almost down. All right, to the last challenge.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
This thing's so strong.
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You
Well.
saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven she's the better hunter.
No.
We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
Oh my.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's Drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's Drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready.
Sounds like fun.
Chieftain.
She's not very, She seems like a bad guy, is all I'm saying. She doesn't understand.
A new outfit. And a weapon like Artox. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. And now to Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's Drum.
Holy moly. Got lots of stuff. Let's see what we got. So what does the chieftain's robe do? Is it something I need? What is its modifiers? That thing. Provides health recover over time. Oh, that's nice. Huh. But do I like it better than my shields? Whoa. Where's my shield outfit? Oh, here it is. I don't know. We could put modifiers in it. What about the other modifier? I think I would prefer to be resistant to melee attack. So we'll do that. At least try it. See if we like it better than the other one, but I don't think we will. And then we've got a new weapon. It is a frost flamethrower. Right? We need to hunt all sorts of animals all over again. This thing up here, oh, so good. Do we want more tear? We don't have any tear. So we just want straight up damage, right? Yeah, probably. Ah, that's where we're headed. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna save, and then I'm going to
The Banuk
Go.
might find this blue gleam stuff valuable.
one more skill point, and there we are, right there. All right, I am going to call it here. Thank y'all for tuning. Well, what else could we do? Do just a tad bit of hunting. Wait, what? What is this?
It's on to me.
I'm interested. What is that? Good job, Stop. Ow. I just came to a campfire.
Here they come.
The generation's not bad. Which one do I probably use more? This one? This one costs the most. I need this one. The other thing I need is special items. So I need goat skin and bones, and then raccoon bones. So. There are 2 goats up there. Probably not gonna get them both, but we'll try. Did it say raccoon bones?
Fresh as it comes.
Certainly hope it's not raccoon bones. I don't think you're gonna find raccoon up here. I think it's badger. These guys. Ah, goat bones. Perfect. Yeah, badger bones. Now I have a map for the pigments. If I can find if I can find a couple more goats, maybe get one of their skins, we'll have the last piece. Ooh, I needed a squirrel for something, so, hello, squirrel. Where are you going, buddy? There we go. Is it squirrel bones? Hopefully it was squirrel bones. Yay. Now I need squirrel skin. That's alright. We're on a quest. And I don't know what I'm looking for. Follow the river upstream. Gotcha. Should I go further? Go for a nice ice cold bath?
That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built. Some kind of animal. A keepsake of the old ones.
Cougar. Let's see. Okay, girl, you're never going to guess what happened on my way home last night. First thing, I heard the sounds like a herd of killer bees escaping from a tin can. Then there was this weird light through the trees. I was totally hoping it was alien, but nah. It was one of those old blue spectrum LEDs. Looks super creepy on the snow. As it got closer, I heard some Yahoo letting out a weird guttural man shriek. As if he were doing some macho primal scream therapy. You know, with 1,000 RPMs between his legs. Said Yahoo was none of the Don Blevins, our new director of security, or whatever his $20 title is. He was actually riding an old snowmobile. They're like 1,000 times more pollutant than a combustion era car. My expert professional opinion, Blevin is a grade A douche canoe. I decided not to stick a security bot on his flabby rear. After all, he's practically our boss for the next 2 weeks. But Shells, you might want to take a bathroom break now because you're going to lose it when you find out what I did instead. I was standing right near one of them rail signs, and I could tell Blevin was headed for me. So I reprogrammed the sign to swap directions between Fairy Falls and Purple Mountain. Wicked, right? You'd never get a snowmobile up there. I hope he bailed out hard and had to walk back to the lodge. Guess I'll be filing my very first incident report right before this whole thing shuts down forever. I could let it slide like usual, but then where's the fun, Shells? Where's the fun? So yeah, middle school. That's what this was. Mr. Goaty. Not even high school, middle school. Ooh, look, a skin! Which is what we needed. And since we have a campfire, let's go get the last piece. Ooh, dude. You know, I found blue gems over in this area too. But hey. Looks like there's a cluster there. Clusters up here. Clusters up to my right. Might as well go check them out.
Keep that for later.
Well, there's one. Dude. They're everywhere. Cool. Back to what I was doing.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin, huh? Wonder where that is.
Hey, who's going up?
Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
Should it not be flowing?
It's okay. Like, how do we want to start this farewell thingy? We might be the last actual people to ever see this place. Yeah. Hence, you know, so.
Another holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. A piece is missing. Not getting in here without it.
Let's go find the missing piece.
Someone's been through that long.
I've become trapped somehow! By the floor, everything to hear another person stomping about in here. Plus, the door is stuck! This is the perfect opportunity to do a good deed and clear your conscience for whatever cruelties you may have committed. You're not one of those rat mods that come outside, are you?
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope, nope. Not old Gildan.
You're welcome. Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to flood a little. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed.
What kind of artifact?
That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh,
a mirror.
Yes, I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long. Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got 2 hands. I've got 2 hands. Perfect. My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gilden. How are we gonna get that ring?
Shouldn't he be,
2 sets of hands, girl. 2
oh,
sets
what
of
is his
hands.
name?
Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Of course. No way I'd be able to swim. It's too strong. I can't swim against it. It's even less refreshing than it looks.
Oh, I thought I could, Well, heck, what am I supposed to... Where am I going? Oh, I'm following him.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors? You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the plain. Stone ruins, cloud call, and lake fire. It's been 13 miles, probably, but no walls.
Ugh. A tub of stagnant water. Charming.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I'd wager the valve to the second switch gate or somewhere above it. Oh, who's gonna get up there?
Let me look around. See what I can find.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4! Caught sellouts and runaway cowards! Wait, see, cut it. I forgot the word, too. Shit, I must be started off so strong and then it all just didn't focus. Well, that's sort of my MO. No. Next. Switching gears. Band-Aid. We need one.
I thought I had made it. But okay.
You're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
Let's keep going.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
What if I go down? What's down here? Ah. Not a whole lot. Oh, I see what she was saying. Climb up this. Well, that didn't work.
Can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, but above it.
Going down.
Almost low enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but Low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
Oh no.
We'll find out after I've killed it.
I need up.
It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the
You're right.
ring.
This
Maybe
thing
if you
did swallow the ring.
tried... That's the old Gildan intuition in action. Never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils.
Okay, Shells. Shells, we're not focusing on that right now. Recording, okay? We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of counts as practice, right? Merch. We need merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with a sticker.
Colleagues, I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
All right, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
That's not quite right.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse.
Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
should do it. I should head back. See if that took care of the rest of the order.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guess it's sealed because of the flooding.
Okay, what do we have left to do?
This must go down to the lower level.
Blue gem, maybe?
It stinks up here.
You
Looks
smell
like
that?
that's everything.
Smells
should
like
head
a
back up
Ford
with
side
Gilda.
morning in the claim.
See? See? Check this. See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? And could we sample that or? Totally. Like, what about after the? Oh, sorry. Just a sec. Laura? I need to take a break. Laura? Hey! Laura!
Alright.
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room, would you look at that? Ha! You've drained this place completely. Could be that this old ruin is hiding a few more secrets down below. Of course, that storage room still awaits our perusal. I can't wait, I can't wait! Almost there! Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mom and I used to.
Who was it that looked at his reflection all day? I can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue.
The lock positions. Helpful.
Left, up, down, up, right. Left.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
Right.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that. Where is it? Where did it go?
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Nah, shells. Farewell tour! Reunion tour in like 6 months. Fans do it all the time. For our
sworn I
adoring
saw one in
fans,
here.
it's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelly. Practice in hollow space. People always say that.
No space.
Always full on the resource. Oh, no, we're not full on resources.
Gildan? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gildan. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the Great Blazing Forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Yep, we do. But only after I'm finished exploring.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the Forge! Ha! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
So sad.
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that.
Let's go look. Trying to go down.
Water's lower now. But what's that sound? It's coming from downstream.
Let's keep going. Maybe we'll find something good. Oh, it wants me to be on the other side of the river. And so it was walking me up and around. That's fine.
Definitely awake now.
Do we need... What do we need for our crafting? Goat bones and... squirrel skin. Oh, let's get some goat bones.
getting louder.
I guess saying I get it. Oh, I need fatty meat too.
Definitely coming from inside this ruin. I can feel it in my chest.
Why you gotta be so cruel? It's just so satisfying to hit with these things. There we go. Killed all the gators. So what we got?
quite a sound you're making. I'm Aloy. I just lowered the waters from the dam north of here.
The water came from the Grey Catch? And it was you that stopped it? Then I owe you the deepest of thanks. I'm Laolai, the drummer of this place. Deep dim, as my father was and his mother before him. But recently the river rose and the basin flooded. I thought it was a curse. Our sacred instrument lost for good.
Not quite a curse. Just a clumsy Oseram.
Mm-hmm. I think I saw him not long ago in Song's Edge. He talks a lot. Like he thought his voice was melody.
That's the one. Well, I'll let you get back to your music.
Yes. I'm eager to play, after being kept away by the waters. But please, take this. I meant it when I said I owe you. This place means a lot to me. And my family.
Cool. I almost missed this though.
Live from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studios, it's Concrete Beach Party! A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4! Sellouts and runaway cowards, we've seen your type before. You remove us from the premises, but it's us showing you the door. You make the world so hard to live in, then act like we should crave a spot. But if we're not good enough for your world, we think your world can rock. Trapped in a circuit of hell, we still know our worth. Eating from don't tell. We're the last girls on earth. Big dudes who draw big paychecks. We're all real impressed. You sing your roller steps in Concrete Beach until there's no one left. You're such rock stars. We think it's super cool when you replace us and then you act like we should be making you. Trapped in southern hell, we still know our worth. Beat it, wrong, don't sell. We're the last girls on earth.
All right. That being done, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna go for the day. So, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate anyone who tuned in today. There was a few. Thank you all. Y'all have a great day, and I will see you probably tomorrow, but we'll be playing Vault Hunters. It should be a lot of fun. Thank you all. Goodbye. Oh, you can follow me on the various links below. Well, not links, addresses. Twitter,